I'm gonna butter your bread. Pizza. I'm getting Pizza Hut. I'm not getting Domino's. I'm getting Pizza Hut. I can smell the difference. So we're here at Cubex Fitness. I got my purple drink, aka Grape Amino Energy. It's probably it's the flavor I never get sick of, ever. I could drink this every day and love it. I took 3 scoops, don't tell anyone. So I've worked with some of the best guys, coming up with a strength program, hybrid with what I know about bodybuilding. So I grew up playing football, strength conditioning, every day running, squatting, powerlifting, being strong. Then I got into the bodybuilding world and I focused only on hypertrophy. Getting back into that world of strength training, because a bigger muscle or a stronger muscle will eventually be a bigger muscle. So training today with the guys that kind of helped me out with that. Let's go in and check it out. We got these animals here that help create this beautiful program. Coming in at 5'6". That's messed up, man. You're 5'10". 5'10"?
Yeah.
5'10", 186 pounds, 2 times. No? How much you weigh?
About 200.
205. Coming at 6'1", 205 pounds. 2-time world. This guy is the most explosive guy I know. I can honestly say that. You are the most explosive guy I know.
Word.
You did Fran in what time?
202.
We're gonna link my Fran video in this one. Go watch me struggle to get 3 minutes, and he did in 202. That's like, there's one other person in the world that does Fran faster, and it's Chuck Norris. Real talk. And then next.
Thank you for that. That was good. That was good.
Then we got Brennan, Mr. Still Your Girl.
Hello.
How you doing? Brennan comes from Houston, Texas. Yep. The great state of Texas. He loves big women. He really does, though. He's gonna be in Brazil. So if you guys are in Brazil, look this guy up. He'll get you a lot stronger real quick. Yep. And then last but not least, we got Channing Tatum's brother. Now this is the Tatum that nobody ever talks about. This guy is what Channing Tatum would look like if Channing Tatum could squat 500 pounds, run a 5-minute mile. What else is it? Overhead squat 405. Eats glass for breakfast. Just like only on Tuesdays. Look at that jaw. The jaw on this guy though. Channing Tatum, like, eat your heart out. I hope you watch this video, Channing Tatum, and know if you ever lifted, what you could look like. It's from Idaho as well. Played college football at Utah State. Got up all the way to 255 pounds at about, I don't know, 9% body fat, or were you leaner?
I was leaner when I was that big.
Freak. This guy is the freak show. Been stupid strong, like the strongest natural person I know in my life. All right, today, all about bringing you guys a preview, day 1 of what our training is gonna be like in this program that we have designed for you. So, today's pretty much a chest and back with some auxiliary movements, some shoulders worked in there. So first and foremost, close grip bench press. Yep. You guys need to know your maxes for this. So if you don't, you gotta know that 1 rep max for bench. All right, we're gonna be supersetting that close grip bench press with a face pull. So the reason we're doing the bench press pushing movement or the pulling movement to offset opposing muscle group. So all that pushing, wanna balance that out. Really seeing my grip here, rotating it in, and then pulling right to that forehead. You know, I rarely get out-benched. Like, I can count the number of times on one hand. Michael Heron was one. That guy was stupid strong. Jake Hutton, everyone. Bang, bang, back to back, 2 minutes around. So here, got our second superset. This is actually a tri-set. So we're gonna be going weighted chin-ups, or as heavy as possible. If you can't do them weighted, do them with a friend assisting, or you can do as many as you can with a dumbbell between your feet. Can't do any more, drop it. Make sure you get 6 here. 6 to, actually week 1, make sure you get 8 here, correct?
8.
Make sure you get 8 here. They're gonna be behind the neck press. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna leave comments in the box below saying, Steve, you're gonna kill your shoulders doing behind the neck press. My two strength and conditioning coaches both have, he's about to get his master's. Do you have your master's?
I'm about to get my master's.
About to get his, both of them are defending their thesis. It's just like they're a month away. But they'll talk about why this behind the neck is actually more of a mobility. And if you can do it, you should really strive to be able to do it. You're not gonna annihilate your shoulders. It's about opening them up, doing what you can, but getting that mobility there. Jake was 11 when he got that barbed wire tattoo, and he gave it to himself. And the goal on these lateral raises, pinky's eye, if you can, and I don't always do this, I lose track, and it makes it easier to bring them in front of your body. If you can stop here, you don't have any relaxation. It's all just keeping that tension on there. All right, next up in this program, we got a single arm bench press with a dumbbell here. So, as you can see, these guys are, well, what we're gonna be doing, holding it, core's gotta come into play, gotta keep a tight core, and then we're just here, pressing straight up, really working these stabilizing muscles in the shoulder, tricep comes into play, really trying to keep that chest engaged. All right, here we have dumbbell, bent over row. Again, we did a pressing action, now we're doing a rowing action. A push, and then a pull, going heavy here. So again, we're using percentages of our 1 rep max. Even though we did a dumbbell press there, we use a percentage of our 1 rep barbell bench press max. We actually are basing this row off of our barbell bench press max too.
Woo! This will get spicy at the end.
So on this, we have a giant set. Giant set is anything more than 3 exercises performed back to back to back. So you got less than 30 seconds rest. Try to do no rest if you can. Complete 1 cycle of 4 exercises and then rest. So we're gonna be doing a bent over T-bar row. Now if you have a supported chest one, we want you to do that. We don't have that supported chest here, so we're gonna be doing a freestanded. Next, we're gonna be doing dips for the chest. It's a little bit modified. Then we're gonna be moving to a lat pull down, followed up with an incline cable fly. We're doing an incline cable fly because we don't have an incline machine press. Do an incline machine press, a hammer strength, if you can. So 8 to 12 reps to failure, circuit train. Treat this like, a little metabolic conditioning. Lifting heavy, lifting fast, best way to get strong and grow. Cardio on Mondays. Today was a Monday trainer. We did a lot of chest and back, some shoulder work in there. Short, sweet, but intense. So we're gonna be doing 20 seconds on of your mile PR time. So that's 20 seconds, whatever it is. Let's say you run a 10-minute mile. We're gonna be running at that pace. I mean, that's a slow mile. Hopefully we get that a lot better. Let's say you run a 6-minute mile. 20 seconds on at that pace, 1 minute walk, 1 minute recovery. Starting off nice and easy, get you ready for what's to come. So it's about 15 minutes total. 20 seconds on, minute off for 10 rounds.
How do you feel?
I don't want to talk. As soon as I feel like shit. It's day 1 of this trainer. He left me begging for no more on the ground at the end of the workout there. That right there is what this trainer is all about. It's coming in, it's mentally preparing yourself to lift heavy ass weights, to get stronger, purposely subjecting yourself to strength principles at the beginning of it. Then we will switch it up to hypertrophy. Still working at heavier weight, 8 to 12 reps, but working fast with good form. Last we finish it off with a brutal conditioning. It's that type of conditioning that we're not doing every day in this program, but it's going to require you a couple days a week to get on and test yourself mentally, physically. I'll tell you what, I thought my 1 mile pace, I thought it was a little fast. I definitely over-exaggerated what my 1 mile pace PR would be at, because there's a gut check there at the end. Absolutely everything, that posterior chain's all on fire, the glutes, the hamstrings. If you aren't used to this type of training, get ready to be sore. Get ready for those joints to hurt, so make sure you stretch out, maybe take an ice bath. This is training like you've never done before. So take care of your body. After week 3 or week 4, your body will acclimate to it. Stay with it. Steve Cook from a very hard Swoldier Nation with these beasts. I'm out.